Hello everybody, Pretzel Road here, and welcome back to the Cleanup Crew Let's Play series. Oh my goodness, it's been a really long time since I've played in this world. It's actually probably been about a week since I've recorded a video here. I think I just released a video yesterday that I've had for about a week, and I just haven't gotten around to publishing it yet, and editing and publishing, so I finally did that yesterday. So, today, as promised in the last episode, I did remember, as I opened up this world, we have this university over here, and it's at level 2, as you can see. That is the recognized level, and what that means is that we now have a bunch of buildings that we can build. Actually, we've probably had this ability for a while now and just never gotten around to it. So firstly, let's see what we need to level up again. So we need about 100 more attractiveness, 95 attractiveness points, and we need approximately 200 students, give or take. That's going to change a fair bit throughout the year, how many we exactly have. But it looks like, give or take, we're going to need about 200 more students. Now, obviously, we're not ever going to be working at full capacity, so instead, what I want to take a look at is, since we don't have all that many students on campus at the moment, what I actually want to look at is some more attractiveness dense buildings. I want to see what will add the most attractiveness within the least space, so that I can maybe take out some of these, and some of these, like, dormitories and stuff, and use the space for attractiveness instead of capacity, because that's most of what we need. So if we take a look at what we have for the dormitory right now, which is our main building type, it does it actually show how much attractiveness each building is worth? Oh, it doesn't. Okay. Well, in that case, I could have sworn that these showed, like, how attractive they were to students. I really thought that they did. I should really, I guess, consider what I'm about to do a little bit more. Alright. So I think that what I'm going to do in that case is I'm going to take out these two buildings. We're going to pause the game just because I don't want to, like, create a massive mess. And I also want to make sure that by the end of the year, all of these buildings are built that will hopefully make it more attractive. So we'll start with the fountain. I think that the fountain will be kind of a nice show of the school's power and, you know, why this is a great school to go to, basically. So we'll put that here-ish. Let's see. So now we've got these two buildings, which are very oddly placed, so I think I'm going to move this. I think I'm going to move this. Where should we put these? I can probably put one, like, here. No, that was at too much of an angle, so we'll do a couple of clubs, I think, along these, along this area. So let's see, we can do, I guess we can't. It doesn't look like they fit, so we'll do one here. There we go. Okay, good. And do we have any other clubs? No. Alright. So we'll get rid of the groundskeeping back here as well. And we'll move that maybe to, we'll do 2 groundskeepers, because I'm pretty sure that groundskeeping is fairly good for attractiveness. Definitely we can look into adding a gymnasium. This does add capacity. And we can also do a cafeteria. Yeah, these do add capacity. However, I think that they should also create some variety, which is not necessarily put into the calculation, but it's kind of nice to have nonetheless. And what else can we do? Let's see, we can... This is a very, very steep slope. I did not realize how steep that was. So, let's see. Will another fountain actually fit over here? I mean, the fountains are fairly inexpensive, I think. The outdoor study is cheaper, but it requires a lot of space, which we don't have around here. Not that I think we will necessarily ever need a lot of space. Maybe we'll put back 2 dormitories, sort of over in this back area. And the reason I want to do that is just because I want dormitories over here, because I think that what I'm actually going to try to do is I'm going to try to... Whoa! Whoops, didn't mean to do that. I'm going to try to make more money off of the university by doing this education boost. And while we're at it, let's check out this the theme park and see how that's been doing. 104 visitors. We're making about $500 of profit every week, which is not bad, not good. I would say, you know, it's good that we're making profit. You know, obviously, turning a profit is not always something that's all that easy to do in with parks in Cities Skylines. You really do have to have a fairly attractive park that's well placed. As far as placement for this park goes, it probably would have been more effective to have, like, over here or something. It would have created less friction. But I think it's kind of nice to give it its own space to expand, and also to allow it to, sort of be, a separated attraction, I guess. It's not one and the same with the city. It's a little bit like, you know, a nice theme park. You're sort of escaping from everything else, to be at the theme park specifically. So that's sort of the effect I was going for. Now, as far as our, university is concerned, I would, the reason I want to encourage more people to, go to university over here, to go off to college, is because eventually I want to be able to expand out our city more, but that creates more need for industrial areas, and when there is more need for industrial areas, there are basically 2 approaches you can take. Number 1 is to build offices, and number 2 is to build heavy industry and these, industry areas. So, the idea behind using the, having the university here is that then we can move people into the non-polluting office buildings, because office buildings need more educated people. Hey! Nice, we're still at the recognized level, but that's still good. By the way, what is the attractiveness? I didn't actually check that. Yeah, we're well above what we need. Okay, nearly 100. 80 or so points above. So, what I want to do is I want to eventually have a very educated population, which will, hopefully, in time, be able to... will eventually, in time, be able to... What's this thing? Oh, that's the bakery, that's right. Allow us to have more office buildings which don't pollute, which works in favor of our goal for this series. So, with all of that said, thank you all very much for watching. We're nearing the end of this recording. So, thank you all very much for watching. If you enjoyed, please leave it a like, share it with other people who you think might be interested, subscribe, to my YouTube channel with notifications on, and until next time, have a nice day. Goodbye.